Good morning and welcome back to Subsistence. So I am doing a little bit of cooking early in the morning. Also trying to keep an eye out to see whether any of the hunters are on the way. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a couple of heavy attacks again today. Right, okay. So I'm cooking a bit of liver. I was going to burn it for mass, but I've decided to just do some normal cooking for the moment, and we'll just see how it goes. I'm making also some more cloth from my cotton, and med packs and some more bandages just to top up what we've got here. Can I hear swimming? It's hard to tell with the storm and the cooking noises. I think we're okay. Leave me alone, hunters. So I went out and just did a little bit of gathering of wood, and I made some boards. So we're back up to 26 planks. Planks are so much more important, obviously, now I've got a lot of the upgrading done. Let's grab this liver, and we'll pop that in here if there is room. Yeah, it doesn't stack very well, does it? Can we eat that? Yeah, we'll eat that. And then we've got another one of you in there and one more to come. Hopefully they stack to 5. Hopefully. Otherwise I'm going to be a bit stuck for space. So what else am I doing? Yeah, okay. So bandages and med packs. Let's pop 5 of those away. Actually 7 of those away, so we've got 10 in there and we should have 15 on us. And then let's pop 2 of those in there, and then that'll top these up to 15, and that's 6. So that's a bit of a better position to be in, I think. Might take that water with me instead of this canteen. I'm also making some alcohol upstairs in the refinery thing, the distillery, and yeah, I've used a few potatoes. We've still got 30 left, so we're doing pretty well. I'm keeping this salmon to make a fish pie one day. I can't remember what that takes. I think I need more salmon. One more salmon. I need some potatoes, onions and things. Yeah, I just wanted to try that out, just to see what the nutritional value was, really. Any hunters? No. Good. Stay away. Right, so all of that's taken care of. I'll just top the fire up with a fuel brick just because I've got one. I've got the generator going. We don't have anything in here. Now, I want to make another plant bed today, so I am going to get some more wood as we run around, and I think I'm going to go for sort of just a general loot. See, if I use 10 of those, I'll only have 16 left for repairs, and I've got a feeling I'm going to need those. And I've got a tomato on me so I can top my vegetable up. Yeah, right, we're in a good spot. Let's head out. Now, if the hunters come while I'm away, I'll just need to take care of the repairs when we get back. I am not going to hang around. I need to get out and do some looting, so... And we don't have enough to make a lockpick. Let's just grab these plants. Look at these plants everywhere. If I could actually not just walk over them, that'd be great. Definitely need the berries. But look at all these, they're everywhere. Wouldn't that be a nice feature if the plants, the little fibres, spawned in oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Were more prolific when after a storm. That would be kind of interesting. I don't know what the benefit or downside of that would be, but I'm thinking day one versus, you know, later in the game kind of thing. But yeah, I like that kind of immersion in a game, I think. So you know, there's just been a storm. Get out there and go and gather fibre. Anyway, we'll get some wood and we'll start crafting some planks, and I'm probably going to take out that wolf as well. We need to keep the biofuel coming in. There is a bear over there, but They take a little bit more ammo, and they're not that great a return on what you need to expend. There's the danger of getting your leg broken. And I know you can do it with the whole arrow from a distance and run away thing, but gosh, I mean, it takes so much time. I could be running around gathering wood and crates. So, yeah. So I love it when it's a nice day in Subsistence these days. You can actually hear what's going on. Those storms, I mean, they're great, but they really limit your senses, which is exactly the point of them, of course. Right, now let's get a few planks on the go so we're not waiting around for them at the end, and we'll carry on gathering. Where did that wolf go? There he is. Should we get him first? Yeah, come to me. Wow, you can get really quite close. Okay. Let's gather you. We'll wash our hands. One fat, that wasn't really great, was it? And there's a couple of bears, one either side of me right now. But we should be good to get this tree. But that last attack, where we had all of the bases arrive in the same day, I really hope that gets tweaked in time. If the game could register somehow the amount of damage that your base receives and adjusts the hunter visits accordingly. So if you've just been hit with a heavy 3-visit raid, maybe it gives you a bit of a leeway until the next one. That would be kind of fair, maybe. Unless you want to up the difficulty and you could disable that or something, but yeah, something like that would be nice, just to give you a breather. It can be a bit too much sometimes. And I am playing on normal and revenge attack for the hunters, which means that they'll just randomly come and visit me, even if they haven't been provoked. That's why I'm seeing these attacks so regularly. And I could knock that down a little bit just to revenge only, but you know, fighting the hunters is a lot of the fun, isn't it? Especially now the build's done, most of the build at least. So the idea with the second plant bed that I mentioned is I want to have something on the roof that I can just sort of leave there without any fertiliser or water, probably, because the rain will water the plants up there. And I really just want to leave that to its own devices. Maybe load it up with some medicinal herbs to make biofuel, that sort of thing. So yeah, try and sort of give myself a bit of an edge there. Hopefully for very little work. I might even make 2, we'll see how it goes. Don't want to do too much. I am planning on restarting at some point, but I am hanging around. I've had a couple of people ask about when I'm planning to restart. I'm really hanging around for the update to see what that entails, because if there's a new map expansion, or you know, some nice goodies that require a higher level of progression, you know, that will change my decision, so it will affect my decision. There's a bit of potassium down there. I'm not going to bother getting that. I was thinking about it, but I don't think it's well, we're here, it's there, let's get it. Oh, and there's some copper as well. Let's get the potassium first. Yeah, I was not going to bother because this all takes time, and I really want to try and get, well, at least a good amount of wood and get these planks and boards back up to a good amount. Especially if they're going to come and hit me so hard with their raids, which, you know, they do seem to be. So I was trying to work out when the next update might be, just from the, you know, the working out when the last one was and the one before that. You know, they're not on a fixed schedule, but I can imagine that there's got to be one due fairly soon. Maybe at the beginning of, maybe the end of May, maybe beginning of June. But I'm still looking forward to it either way. Alright, let's get this bit of... Is this iron? I think it looks like it. Potassium. No! Damn it. Okay, right. Let's carry on up the hill maybe. Did I get you? I think I did, yeah. Right, yeah, it looks quiet up here. I'm not seeing many crates. Might just be the direction I've decided to head in. We'll stop and craft a few more boards in a moment. Let's get a few more trees. So wooden planks. Yeah, we may as well do them all, and then anything we collect from now on we'll put into the wood stocks. And we should be in a better position now than we were. Gosh, it takes so much maintenance. I am definitely going to have to build my next base up on a rock somewhere, just to mitigate this maintenance work that I'm having to do. Now I can see an ammo crate up there, and that bear has moved away, so let's go and see if we can grab that without him turning around and coming back at us. Very nice. Wow, that wolf's walking through the water there. I wondered what it was. So did we get you? We did, and there's a plant I missed, and there's another tree here. Nice 4-log tree. Okay, so I'm probably gonna head. Now, how close am I to those hunters? I don't particularly want to get into a battle with those hunters. I'd rather just skulk across the stream or the river there. That wolf's gone back across the water now. Okay, I can see a crate over there, so do we want to get that wolf while we're near the water? And I can wash my hands. That mightn't be a bad idea. Whoa! He came galloping at me, he did. I love the mist coming off the water there, the waterfall. That's pretty cool. One fat again. Oh well. It all helps, I suppose. Let's get the shotgun back out, and I will try not to shoot anything as I'm running around, but... crates, where are you? I saw one over here somewhere. Yeah, I thought it was more over here. Yeah, there's a building crate there. Let's go and grab that. And an ammo crate next to it. Okay, good. And there's one over there as well. And there's one here. Nice. Okay, good. Let's start getting some crates. How are we doing with our... yeah, we need more wood as well. Now, where were they? They've kind of... I've lost them. This way, maybe. Yes, here they are. Okay, good. Nails for recycling. God, the struggle for nails at the beginning, and then all of a sudden you've got more nails than you know what to do with. and you just end up recycling them all the time. It's quite funny. The crates have dried up a little bit here. Should we get this wolf? I reckon so. Okay. Oops, wrong key. Sorry, wolf. Oh, that's much better. What level was he? Level 3, okay. And there's another wolf down here. We'll go and grab him as well. And then I think we're good for topping up the biofuel and maybe just a little bit more wood, and we'll see how it goes. Let's grab this while he comes over towards us. It's level 2. Oh, I shot that one a little bit early. Too fat. Okay, well, we're not going to run out of food, are we? That's for sure. Right, let's grab you. We'll go and wash our hands and we'll carry on. And hopefully make quick work of this looting area. Right, now, are there any ores? I can't see any initially. Wrong way. Scroll that way. Let's have a quick look on here. Sometimes there are ores on the top. No, nothing. Is that a berry over there? There's a berry over there. I'm getting short on berries. Just there. And we may as well grab that plant while we're here. Okay, back we go. So we've got that wolf down in the river there, but he is closer to the hunters that side than I'd want to be. Wow, first bit of scrap we've seen. All good recycling. Maybe we'll get a few logs around here, seeing as though we haven't seen any ores particularly. 16 logs, okay. I'm going to eat that apple in a second once we've gathered this tree. We'll have you, and a couple of berries, and we'll have a protein bar. And I wish I'd have bought more water. Isn't that always the way? I might switch one of the mining drills onto extracting some water. It's just handy to have carrying around with you when you loot, because once you drink it, it disappears from your inventory and you've got another inventory slot. So carrying the canteens, you don't have that option. So I might switch those, one of the drills at least, over to do that. Yeah, I thought I hadn't got these. May as well get these. There's 4 logs and right next to them. Yeah, I'm excited for the new build. I've got some ideas, and definitely want to incorporate a rock. But yeah, who knows? Actually, when you actually come to put that first foundation down, and how your first couple of days have gone really dictate how the build ends up. I mean, you can rework everything. My last season, up on the rock on the beach, definitely evolved over time. That was a fun build, that one. A lot of glass in that one. I really enjoyed it. Let's just grab. I'm just tempted by these trees. It's kind of dragging me back. So 50 wood's pretty good, because we have 100 back at the base. Let's carry on looting. Keep the shotgun out. Try and get as many of these plants as we can, because it's all fuel bricks. Save our wood. Right, okay. No crates. Oh, right, there's somebody to my right, which means, yeah, there are rogues. Look at that. They're getting pounded by a wolf there. They're running into each other, those two hunters. I think they've probably got that wolf now. Let's see if we can see. Do we want to take advantage of their troubles? Doesn't look like the wolf killed anybody. There's the body of the wolf. He's gone back to chopping now. He's all like, oh, it's okay guys, I'm fine. He's actually shaking. You know, it's disturbed him a little bit. He's just trying to be brave in the face of his companions. I love that interaction of the hunters with the animals in the world. I wish there was a little bit more of it sometimes, but I understand that we can't have the animals taking out the hunters for us all the time, otherwise we'd never encounter them. But this is where it's all happening, obviously. How close can I get without triggering them? Because, I mean, they are probably weakened a little bit. I think they're all over on that side of the water. Nice. Protein bar. And there's this one down here. Cool. All of this can be recycled. And we're going to need the mass generation, that's for sure. Here's another. Wow, look at these plants everywhere. It's almost like there's been an update. Or I've just come on a good refresh day. Okay, let's carry on round this side. We'll just give them a little bit of room. Yep, good. It's all very quiet over here. Right, let's have a look down in the valley, see what's going on. We haven't been over here for ages. You're going to give me grief, are you, Wolfie? There's a bear. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll head down here. We'll give him a bit of room. I've got enough animals on me at the moment. And what I'm doing is I'm heading towards Ore Rock. And maybe we can go and see if there is any iron. And then we'll head back home because it is getting a bit late in the day. I heard something to my left there. Might have been something in the house though. I can hear a bike or something going past. Yep, okay. And we might have to do a swim. Whoops, a swim across the lake to get home, I think. Make sure we get home in time. Wow, right, okay. There is a wolf near Ore Rock. We can get up there without alerting him. We should be able to have a quick look around before we get seen, so maybe not. Oh, gosh, right. I didn't do that very well, did I? Let's get out of the way of him. No, I've triggered him. Damn it. I have to take him out. Is he coming? Yep, here he is. He can't get up here either. Yep, okay. Well, didn't really want to do that, but should we get the ores first and leave his body there just because? What have we got? We've got a bit of zinc. Nothing there. Ah, there's a bit of iron right next to the wolf. I thought I saw a ammo crate in the background as well. Let's make sure we get these ores first. Here's another bit of iron. So a couple of bits of iron. I mean, it's not great, but Okay, let's have another quick look. Nothing there. Anything down here I had to run past? No, not really. Okay, well, let's get the wolf then. And we will need to wash our hands. That's why I sort of left it to the end there, just in case. Shall we get the sink? We can do. We've got a bit of room. I can drink that water if we do need any further space. Right, okay. Oh, ammo crate, yeah. There was an ammo crate in my vision. Somewhere over this way, I think. Yes, there. Right, okay. Thought I saw one somewhere. So we'll grab you, and I think there might be something over to the left as well, although it could be one of those sneaky chickens. Yeah, it was a sneaky chicken. Okay, let's head this way. Now, we've got to be careful here of Charlie. We're getting closer to their base. But they are on the beach more than anything, so I should be able to hug the fence as we go by and avoid them. And then we'll just take a quick swim back across the lake. There they are, just over there, just behind there. You're a bear. I don't want the bear. No bear, thank you. No bear today. So I was playing RimWorld yesterday. Whoops, I missed that one. Playing RimWorld yesterday, and a grizzly bear self-tamed, which was incredible. It's like the best protection animal that you can have. And it's a she actually, it's a female grizzly bear. And she can haul as well, which is super. It's going to be really useful. I'm quite pleased about the whole situation, to be honest. So we'll have a bear working on our side. Oh wow, ninja wolf. Wow, gosh, yeah, that just happened. Oh, they're bloody hunters. Okay, well, we can't do anything about it. We are slightly too far away. I kind of was aware that I'd left it a little bit too long. But, you know, we'll just repair the damage. We've got some materials now. Hopefully, with me not being there, maybe. Oh, that was silly of me. I washed my hands, went and did the wolf, and then I've got to wash my hands again. Maybe with me not being there, it won't be quite so battered around. I don't know. That can be a thing sometimes. That they don't target you properly. My base is on fire! No! What are they doing? Wow. 2 Molotovs. Jerks. Good for Reef. That's very rude of them. Look at the sunset though. How cool is that? No, it looks like one of them went in the water then. Did you see? I'm watching them from afar. Oi, losers, sod off back to your own place. So that was Bravo. You're in for it now, Bravo. Oh, you're in trouble. Look how nice Charlie looks in the sunset. That's a very pretty build, I have to say. Okay, I suppose we better head back over and see what they've done. I don't know, you can't leave anything alone for 5 minutes without it getting destroyed. It is a gorgeous game, isn't it? I do find it very relaxing. It's just so beautiful. Oh, there's something in the water. There is a bear chasing a deer across the lake. Oh, I'm gonna sprint a little bit. I don't want to be in the water with a bear nearby. They're very good swimmers. We should reload this shotgun. Soggy shotgun shells. Wow, it's very dark. I do apologise. I will get into some well-lit area as soon as I can. Let's get that light on. Ah, jerks. Let's see, what do they do? Little bits of damage here and there. Nothing down this side particularly. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Fine. Maybe upstairs is the majority of the damage. Okay. Right, let's get this meat put away and we'll eat. What could we have? We'll have that. That's gone rotten. We'll recycle that, definitely. We don't need that. Let's have a tomato. We'll need another vegetable. We'll have an apple. Might keep that apple on me, maybe. And we'll just use that space. I think that'll be fine. I don't need to cook anything right now. Okay. Rot. Right, let's drop you in here. So whatever that was some of the meat. Okay, right, fuel brick. Ooh. Right, 10 fats. That'll be a great amount. Let's pop everything away, and then we'll see what we're left with afterwards, and we can check what repairs we need to make. They look like they need to be recycled. And we've got a lot of ore. Get that on. And there is a bloody hunter swimming in. Get up the stairs, woman. Good grief. So I've done nothing to them. Okay. And they've come and attacked me twice. That's just so unfair. Okay. Oh, bloody jerks. It does sound nice. It's like I'm having a barbecue. Right. Are the lights on at all? Good grief, it's very dark. Let's get you. And get you. And this doesn't help that I am bleeding. Let's get in the water. And we'll take a bandage just to stop that flashing from happening. Okay. They love those Molotovs, don't they? They really love those Molotovs. Right, we've got 26 gears. So I think before we end this series, we should get that up to 30 and go and crack one of the hunter bases, just for fun. Just because they're jerks and they deserve it. Let's pop you in there. And what else was I putting away? We've got another one of those, and then we've got some seeds for upstairs. We've got a bit of fruit, we can keep that. Recycling, and then some refining. Right, great. Let's get this refining on. We need the iron. And we've got quite a bit of potassium, that's good. So, let's recycle 10 of the electrical components. And let's grab the ash. And let's grab some water, and we should probably put this weapon away before I shoot my own base. Just going to grab a bit of water because I think... Well, I don't know how much I've got outside. Oh, I turned the light off, that's why it was dark. Let's put this on then for the moment. Might help with up here. Right, okay, this is the situation with our plant bed. We have some tomatoes and potatoes. Tomatoes are closer to being ready. Need a little bit more fertiliser, and that's all we've got. Oh, good grief. That's not good, is it? Yeah, we better probably get some potassium on the go. Okay. Yep. Well, that's that taken care of. Turn you off again. Let's put this other light on down here so it's nice and bright. Anything in the workbench? What do we need to make Molotovs? 2 alcohol, some cloth and some glass, okay, and powder and mass. Now I did set some alcohol to be crafted upstairs, so let's go and get that. Sorry, I'm just struggling today with my stairs. Some days I run up and down here no problem, and others it's a bit sticky. Right, we've got 4 alcohol. Excellent. Let's go and grab some water. And we'll get these, well, we'll get the Molotovs crafting first in the workbench. So we need some cloth and some glass fragments. And use that little sneaky gap that I left there. Whoops, craft. And craft. Right, 2 Molotovs. That should be enough to get through one of their doors. Rather than a grenade. Yeah, okay. And top our bandage up, we're fine. We need some water ourselves. So I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll grab one out of here, drink that. Let's go and top up the water. Get it on the fire. So Bravo are the next folks we need to go and visit. And we'll take over a couple of Molotovs for the door, just because it's fiery and exciting. Nice, okay. Do we want to make any more alcohol? We've got 2 water there. We could make another 2. That'll be another 1 Molotov, wouldn't it? So I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's try. Yeah, I love the noise. Okay. And it is the next day, so that is where we're going to leave this episode. So Bravo, watch out today, as I'm not very happy with you. I'm definitely going to come over and pay you a visit. I better go and top this water up before anybody else comes over. And that's where, oh, that is where I am going to leave this episode. So thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.